I just want to move away from this. We saw a picture of you meeting Manny Pacquiao. He's come over for some talks at Oxford and Cambridge. What was said? What's going on with that?
It's just more social, really. I've got a good relationship with their team. Before he wanted to fight Floyd, and Broner obviously moved in that direction. We were talking about Amir Khan, trying to make that fight. Just really, they were in London and said, "Do you fancy having a coffee?" So I just went and saw them. And yeah, nothing. Can't give you any juicy gossip on that one.
I read somewhere today that PBC are looking to, Al Haymon's looking to hit the UK market, and they're starting off with Degale, Eubank. What do you make of that?
I think they've been doing it for about 3 or 4 years. I mean, that rumour's been floating around for a long time.
I asked you that a couple of years
ago.
ago.
Listen, Degale, Eubank's a good fight, and it's a spicy fight, and it's again, that's a good example of one where the hardcores might say, "Oh yeah, but the world title's not on the line now, and Eubank's been beat," but it's one that will attract the casual fans and do decent buys. So I have no problem with Haymon coming over, and I think that he needs to probably concentrate on the US market and make sure he keeps his fighters there active. But maybe this will help him keep them more active because they'll have more shows. I don't know. So yeah, I heard rumours that Degale, Eubank, it's like January or something like that on ITV. So we'll see what happens. But it's not easy. There's a massive saturation. I would never unless I had massive broadcaster backing, I wouldn't come to the UK market right now because it's massive saturation point. I mean, people are going to get burned on pay-per-views. There is only one proven pay-per-view platform, and that is Sky. People might think that's arrogance. It's the truth. I would not have any confidence as a fighter to go on any other pay-per-view platform and be given ownership of a show. I would fight off guarantees, and that is it. And ultimately, the guarantee that you will want as a fighter will not stack up with the numbers from those platforms. So we're very happy with our partner in Sky. We have the only proven pay-per-view platform in the UK. The price point is accessible. It's not like the States where it's $85. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, Eubank Degale is a good fight. And again, I think it'll do decent numbers. If it's January on ITV, you better make sure you got big guarantees because that is the worst month you can do a pay-per-view. And it's an unproven platform that's never delivered buyers outside of Groves Eubank, which was probably a third as successful as it would have been on Sky. And we know that Eubank Degale, for example, on Sky, does twice as many buyers minimum as it does on ITV, particularly on January the 12th.